also known as MJ, here with another video. By the time you're seeing this part, you've probably already seen the little montage that I put together. I haven't put it together yet, but hopefully it's done and you enjoyed it. Today's video is about scheduling your task, scheduling your day. When I don't schedule my day and I try to freestyle everything, my freestyles end up being terrible. I ended up not doing the things that I planned on doing. To supplement the video, the introduction, I'm also going to walk you through my day. I have a list of things I'm doing today. I started off with church to hear my sister Shayna's thing, meditate, grocery shopping, that's all done and out the way. And now the rest of my day is shooting some footage for the video, study certified ethical hacker for an hour and a half. I found a Harvard WebEx class for web development using Python, Django, Flask. Also goes over SQL, ORM, or Object Relational Management, I think it's called. So I'll be studying that, starting that class via EDX. Also study French for an hour and a half. I didn't take a French class this week. I thought I scheduled it, but I didn't. And last week we went over different tenses. Tenses are difficult in English by themselves. In French, it's a whole different ballgame, and I am thoroughly confused with trying to put things together with the present tense, past tense, future perfect, past perfect, and all those. I have no idea what I'm even talking about, but they are real and I need to study them to learn to have a proper conversation in French.
Green, vert, towards, vert, glass, vert, pour, verse, worm, vert. A green worm pours a glass towards a glassmaker around 8 o'clock. Un verre verse un verre vers un verrier vers 20 heures.
Oh, vert.
Then I'm going to wrap it up by practicing guitar. Actually, let me go back. I'm not going to wrap it up with practicing guitar. Studying French is the last thing I'm going to do, but in between my breaks, I'm not just going to go from one thing to the other. I will take some time, like 30 minutes here and there, to spend time with my wife, to practice guitar, and just to relax in between my different study sessions. I don't want to just keep going. I'm not a robot, of course. But with this schedule, I think my days will shape out pretty nicely. So without further ado, I hope you enjoy my day. With this video, I think I'll be more productive and accountable because I'm filming it. So maybe I might do this tomorrow. So I just got done with studying for the CEH. Next, I'm going to take a few minutes break and relax and probably hang out with my wife, who's downstairs exercising. Just had a waffle, little snack in between study sessions. Now I'm gonna go get into my web development class from Harvard on EDX, whatever it's called. But this is gonna be an hour and a half. So, about to set the timer and get into it. Just finished studying for the web development. It went really well. It was supposed to be an hour and a half, but the class was an hour and 44 minutes, plus taking notes, but no complaints. I'm gonna take a break, eat, and then finish up my day with some French, and then hang out and watch some TV, movies, Insecure, with the wife, who's laughing. Me and my wife just got done watching Vertigo, and all the tasks that I spoke about at the beginning of this day, or when I set out to make this video, are not complete. And to be honest with you, it was pretty simple, it was easy. I stick to the schedule. I made a slight change with studying French because one of the tasks went a little bit longer than expected. And sometimes that happens. You have to be able to adapt to change. But the main thing that you should be able to do, or you would want to do, is to make sure that you're focused and sticking to a task when you have it scheduled to do so. So instead of being distracted by my phone, I put my phone away, or I put it on airplane mode. When I set out to do something, I try to stick to the time allotted to do it. There are a lot of distractions. There's Instagram, there's YouTube, there's the TV, there's talking on the phone, there's just picking up something that's around your apartment and playing around. Too many times in the past, I've been distracted or easily distracted, and I leave things half finished or half done because I let them go with only 50% completion, 75% completion. I don't see things all the way through. I am not a master at optimizing time or whatever, and I don't want to take it that seriously. I'm not trying to schedule things and make sure that everything is aligned and slotted into a perfect time slot. I just want to make sure I get things done. And I think with this method of just writing down my task, making sure that I have a set amount of hours that I give it, and checking them off as I go along, it keeps me accountable. It allows me to see all the things that I want to do. As I said, if I just think about them, a lot of times they escape me. And then I wake up the next day or 3 days later, like, oh shoot, I was supposed to do this, but I didn't do it. Why? There are plenty of YouTubers out there. I think Thomas Frank is the guy's name, who's really good at optimizing time and efficiency and all that stuff. So if you want more information, seek out people like that. But if you just want to get started, this is a great method, and it's helped me. I check off my boxes. When I'm done with the day, I journal. And then that journal also helps me to determine where I could improve and how I felt during the day even. So I hope this video was valuable, and thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next week.